What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Mello. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Friday, June 23rd, 2017, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Mello, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Universal's upcoming dinosaur sequel to Jurassic World has been officially titled Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. The new title was unveiled Thursday on Twitter alongside a new poster for the film featuring the series' signature logo and the tagline, "Life Finds a Way." Stars Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard are set to reprise their roles from the first film alongside original franchise star Jeff Goldblum, who starred in 1993's Jurassic Park and 1997's Lost World Jurassic Park. The film from director J.A. Bayona, who is taking over the Jurassic World Hammer, Colin Trevorrow, will also star B.D. Wong, Toby Jones, Rafi Spall, Justice Smith, Daniela Pineda, Ted Levine, Geraldine Chaplin, and James Crowell. Trevorrow remained attached to the project, having worked on the script alongside Derek Colony. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom roars into theaters in 1 year on June 22nd, 2018. Oscar-winning filmmaker Ron Howard is taking over the helm of the untitled Han Solo movie Lucasfilm announced Thursday. The news comes just 2 days after the company said co-directors Phil Lord and Christopher Miller had left the Star Wars spin-off months into production due to creative differences. Despite the switch in directors, the movie is still scheduled for release on May 25th. Kathleen Kennedy, the president of Lucasfilm, said in a statement, "At Lucasfilms, we believe the highest goal of each film is to delight, carry forward the spirit of the saga that George Lucas began 40 years ago. With that in mind, we're thrilled to announce that Ron Howard will step in to direct the untitled Han Solo film. We have a wonderful script, an incredible cast and crew, and the absolute commitment to make a great film. Film will resume on the 10th of July. The movie is an origin story for the iconic smuggler Harrison Ford, played in 4 Star Wars blockbusters. Alden Ehrenreich will play the younger version of the character. The new picture will co-star Donald Glover, Janua Tutamo, Emilia Clarke, Woody Harrelson, Tandy Newton, and Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Howard is a former child star who went on to direct beloved movies such as Willow, Splash, Parenthood, Apollo 13, The Paper, A Beautiful Mind, Cinderella Man, The Da Vinci Code, Frost Nixon, and Rush. He also narrated and produced the comedy series Arrested Development. Robert Downey Jr. posted on Twitter an on-set photo from Avengers Infinity War that featured his co-stars Benedict Cumberbatch, Mark Ruffalo, and Benedict Wong playing with his food. Downey captioned the image Wednesday, forks, tongs, cans, plus bottles, plus a Wong, help us at HealthNet, at a feast of friends, hashtag Avengers Infinity War, hashtag Beard Bros, hashtag Science Bros, hashtag Benedict's Squad. Wednesday, while Cumberbatch is seen displaying a bottle of hot sauce with Ruffalo holding Downey's meal up with tongs while Wong holds a fork smiling. Cumberbatch appears in the snap in costume as his Marvel character, Doctor Strange, alongside his character's partner, played by Wong, who is also seemingly in costume. Downey, meanwhile, appears to be wearing Tony Stark's Iron Man Under Armour, which is torn. Directed by Anthony and Joe Russo, Avengers Infinity War, which hopes to bring together the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe, blasts into theaters May 4th, 2018. Jon Hamm and Jenny Slate were spotted going to the movies together in New York City. The two Hollywood stars, which social media is pulling for to the get-together, are both single, as Hamm and his longtime girlfriend of 18 years, Jennifer Weinfeld, called it quits in September 2015, while Slate split from actor Chris Evans in February after 9 months of dating. Despite the pair being single, a source has noted to People magazine that the Mad Men and Parks and Recreation stars are just friendly. Hamm and Slade are set to appear on screen together in the upcoming drama film Aardvark, alongside Zachary Quinto and Sheila Vann. The film features Slade, who portrays a therapist who gets close to Hamm's character. Alexis Bledel will be a series regular in Season 2 of the popular new drama The Handmaid's Tale. The 35-year-old actress will reprise Ulfin Glenn, hashtag Emily on the Hulu series. The show confirmed on its official Twitter page Thursday. The series wrote, at Alexis Bledel will walk with us as Emily for a second season, #Handmaiden's Tale. Bledel's character was last seen being taken away in season 1, episode 5 after running over a guard. The actress told the Hollywood Reporter in April that Emily was a welcome change from her Gilmore Girls role. She says, she's such a rich character, so it's a real opportunity for me to dig in a bit deeper. It's endlessly interesting to play a character who has this former life and a family and an identity that was stripped from her. The star added, it's great to play really different characters. It's funny because Emily actually has certain elements of other characters I've played, the rebellious streak and the fighter, and at times she has a holier-than-thou quality. The Handmaid's Tale completed its first season on June 14th after being renewed for a second in May. The series is based on the Margaret Atwood novel of the same name and co-stars Elizabeth Moss and Joseph Fiennes. The Miss showrunner Christian Thorpe says Stephen King was incredibly generous and kind as Thorpe was adapting the Horror Masters novella for the small screen. Co-starring Morgan Spector, Frances Conroy, and Alicia Sutherland, The Miss is to debut Thursday night on Spike. The 10-part thriller follows a family and its neighbors as a mysterious fog rolls in, bringing violence and death. Thorpe told UPI about King in a recent phone interview. He's just been incredibly kind and generous. I wrote him an email and told him what I thought was necessary to change and how I wanted to approach the story in order to turn it into an ongoing show, and he was just as generous as he could possibly be. He wrote back an email saying as long as I didn't do anything ordinary, then he would be completely on board and gave me his blessing. King, who is famous for vocalizing his opinions, endorsed the project on Twitter. King tweeted, the Miss TV series premieres on Spike June 22nd. You might want to mark that on your calendar. It's really good. Thorpe said of the tweet, that is incredibly exciting for me, that he likes what we have been doing. Did Thorpe have any anxiety about reimagining a work by such a well-known actor, especially one which was previously made into a successful film like The Miss? Thorpe laughed by saying, it was the most terrifying thing I've ever done. Waiting for the response to that email I had sent him is as scared as I have ever been in my whole life. I don't know. I grew up with his work. I adore his writing. I would hate it if I did something that he didn't like or he felt it wasn't what he wanted to tell with the story. 2017 is turning out to be a big year for King, whose movies based on his books, The Dark Tower and It, also in the works. Grey's Anatomy alum Kim Raver will return to the popular medical drama in season 14. The 48-year-old actress will reprise Teddy Altman after 5 seasons away from the ABC series. The show confirmed on its official Twitter page this week. Deadline reporter Raver will have a guest arc as Teddy in the new season. Owen Hunt, played by Kevin McKidd, fired the character in the season 8 finale, so she would take her dream job elsewhere. Series creator Shonda Rhimes explained on Twitter after the episode aired in 2012, Kim's series option was up, and she was ready to give Teddy Altman a much-needed vacation. She added, it's been a pleasure to work with someone as talented and funny and kind as Kim. Everyone is going to miss her terribly. I like to imagine Teddy is still out there in the Grey's Anatomy universe, running Army Medical Command and building a new life. Raver originally played Teddy through season 6 and 8, and she is also known for playing Audrey Raines on 24 and Nico Riley on Lipstick Jungle, and will have a recurring role in season 5 of the Showtime drama Ray Donovan. Grey's Anatomy will premiere a 14th season in the fall. Britain's Prince Philip was released from a London area hospital Wednesday after being treated for an infection from a pre-existing condition. A spokesperson from Buckingham Palace said in a statement, I can confirm that the Duke of Edinburgh left the hospital this morning. The 96-year-old husband of Queen Elizabeth II was treated at London's King Edward VIII Hospital. Philip was said to have slipped out of the hospital through a back entrance before leaving by car. Philip was last seen Tuesday wearing a top hat for the first day of Royal Ascot in Berkshire, England, alongside the Queen and other members of the royal family. He was admitted to the hospital as a precautionary measure. Buckingham Palace said at the time Prince Philip is in good spirits and is disappointed to be missing the state opening of Parliament and Royal Ascot. Recently, the Prince announced that he would be no longer taking part in public duties starting in August, but that he may still choose to attend public events from time to time. Courtney Cox would love to have a baby with boyfriend Johnny McDade. The 53-year-old actress confirmed in an interview with New Beauty magazine that she'd be open to having children with the 40-year-old singer. She shared, "I would love to have a baby now. I mean, I could carry someone else's eggs. I may be one of the older people doing it, but I would love to with Johnny. That's it. That is." Cox is already mom to 13-year-old daughter Coco with ex-husband David Arquette, whom she split in 2010 after 11 years of marriage. The pair remain friendly as they continue to co-parent Coco. Arquette told the Vancouver Sun in 2014, "First and foremost, we are friends and we love each other. She's a wonderful mother. We love our daughter and we just want a healthy relationship for that in general." Cox and McDade reconciled in the spring 2016 after ending their engagement in the fall of 2015. The actress said in the New Beauty interview that her strong emotional connection with McDade makes her feel young. She told the magazine, "Well, he's younger than me, and with any other guy that would be the hardest thing in the world, but looks are not that important to him and his family. External beauty isn't even on his radar." She also added, "I used to worry about the age difference, but I don't think it matters. He appreciates beauty, but it's deeper than that. It's deeper for me too, but luckily I find him gorgeous and extremely sexy." Cox is best known for playing Monica Geller on Friends and has since starred as Julie Cobb on Cougar Town. She last portrayed late First Lady Edith Wilson on a November episode of Drunk History. Ashton Kutcher says he's opening up, about his weird and fast romance with wife Mila Kunis. The 39-year-old actor recalled on Wednesday's episode of The Howard Stern Show how he shared his first off-screen kiss with Kunis, his former That 70s Show co-star, at a party. Kutcher told host Howard Stern, "I was smoking cigarettes at the time. I was still a smoker. She had quit smoking, and she wanted me to shotgun cigarette smoke so she could breathe in it. I was like, well, all right." He shared, "I started doing this, and gradually through the night, it got closer and closer. It was pretty mutual. It was kind of obvious that things were happening." Kutcher and Kunis played Michael Kelsler and Jackie Burkhardt during That 70s Show's 8-season run from 1998 to 2006. The pair kissed on screen while Kunis was just 14, but didn't start dating until 2012. The actor acknowledged, "I think it was her first kiss on the show. We had our first kiss, memorialized on the TV series." He recalled, "It was really weird. I was like, isn't this illegal? It was really awkward. She was 14. She was like my little sister." Kutcher and Kunis married in 2015 and shared 2-year-old daughter Wyatt and 6-month-old son Dimitri. The actress said last week on Air with Ryan Seacrest that they changed their son's name at the last minute. Ariel Winters says she doesn't give boyfriend Levi Meaden an allowance. The 19-year-old Modern Family star denied a report Wednesday on Instagram claiming that she paid Meaden to cook, clean, and perform other household chores. Winter wrote, "I have a boyfriend and a personal assistant who are not the same person. I would never pay my boyfriend any sort of allowance, nor he would ever accept it if I offered. He buys his own stuff, whether it's for me or for himself, and he's more than pulls his weight for our life." She also added, "I hate fake news, but I guess that's what our world has come to. I don't support anyone, and I don't need anyone to support me. He's got a full career, including something huge that's new, and works hard for it. He's not just someone's boyfriend." Star magazine reporter Winter is the breadwinner in her relationship and gives Meaden, a 29-year-old actor known for the killing and aftermath, an allowance. The actress rep told the Gossip Cop the story was nonsense. The rep said, "Ariel has a boyfriend and personal assistants, but they are definitely not the same person. Levi has not, nor would he ever receive money from Ariel. That insinuation is incredibly insulting to our client and her relationship." Winter was first linked to Meaden in November and confirmed on Jimmy Kimmel Live in May that she and the actor are living together. She told host Jimmy Kimmel, "My boyfriend and I live together. He cooks. I can't cook at all. He takes care of all that handy stuff. Before confessing, I'm horrible at all that stuff. I'm the worst wifely person." Rumor couple Valcher Rudnitsky and Jenna Johnson are vacationing in France this week. The 31-year-old Dancing with the Stars pro and 23-year-old professional dancer spent Wednesday in Paris after exploring Antibes the day previous. Rudnitsky shared a photo on Instagram stories of Johnson from their romantic dinner. He captioned the picture, "Paris never looked better," adding a heart eyes emoji. Rudnitsky and Johnson both posted photos Tuesday on Instagram from the Museum Picasso in Antibes. Johnson wrote, started the day at Antibes, admiring Picasso's stunning paintings and sculptures. Next, ate my way through the Provincial market, then ended up seeing what all the fuss is about in Cannes. It was definitely worth it. Chmielewski and Johnson have been traveling across Western Europe for the past few weeks. The pair met on Dancing with the Stars season 18 in 2014 and were first linked in February 2016. Chmielewski told Entertainment Tonight in December 2015, "I love to love. I just have to find somebody to love." Kate Beckinsale was spotted kissing 21-year-old actor Matt Rife in Los Angeles this week. The 43-year-old actress started dating the actor-comedian following her split from her husband Len Wiseman, according to Entertainment Tonight. Beckinsale and Rife were seen locking lips Wednesday outside Villa Lounge in West Hollywood. Sources said that the pair met through a mutual friend and are now officially boyfriend and girlfriend. An insider wrote, "They quickly started flirting, went on their first date, and it's continued since." The source added, "Everyone in Kate's circle loves Matt and are so supportive of this relationship. He really is the sweetest guy and makes her so happy. Their entire family thinks he's the nicest and most lovely person." People report Beckinsale isn't fazed by her 22-year age difference with Rife, who is known for the MTV series Wild 'N Out tour. As Howard says, Kate is enjoying her life. She is dating and having fun. The source added, "She has been seeing Matt for the past few weeks. She really seems to like him. She refers to him as an old soul. There is obviously a physical attraction too. The age difference doesn't matter to her. Matt is amazing to her." Wiseman, who directed Beckinsale and Underworld, filed for divorce from the actress in October after 12 years of marriage. Beckinsale was previously wed to Michael Sheen, who shares 18-year-old daughter Lily Moe with the actor. Christina Perri got engaged to boyfriend Paul Constable this week. The 30-year-old singer said yes to Constable on Wednesday after nearly 4 years of dating. She captioned a photo, "Paul asked me to marry him tonight, and I said yes," on Instagram of her engagement ring. Constable, a television host and producer, also shared the news online. He wrote on Instagram, "I knew I wanted to ask this girl to marry me the day she walked into the green screen for an interview almost 4 years ago. I finally asked her right here tonight, and she said yes." Perri and Constable largely kept their romance out of the spotlight, although the singer did dedicate a sweet message to Constable on his birthday this month. She gushed happy 30th to the love of my life and Paul Constable. Perri is known for the singles Jar of Hearts, which was featured on So You Think You Can Dance and 1,000 Years, the love theme for the Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 2. She last released the album Head or Heart in 2014. The star told the Roanoke in 2015, "I can't imagine what album 3 will bring. People always ask me about the future, but I can't tell them because I didn't even know this was going to happen." Emma Button says reuniting with fellow 90s star Nick Carter boy band has been a great experience. The 41-year-old Spice Girls singer said in an interview with Entertainment Weekly that she enjoys reconnecting with the 37-year-old Backstreet Boys member on the new ABC series. She told the publication, "It was great to see him. It's obviously been many years, but we've been chatting about the old days and how we used to hang out. I love reminiscing about old times." Bud, Carter, and Timberland will serve as judges on Boy Band, a new reality competition hosted by Rita Ora. The show, which premiered Thursday, follows vocalists as they compete to become a member of a new boy band. Bud tweeted to her 1.2 million followers, "Get ready, at Boy Band ABC premieres tonight on at ABC Network. Let's go at Timberland, at Nick Carter, and at Rita Ora. Hashtag Boy Band, at Boy Band ABC." Bud and Carter became friends during the Spice Girls and the Backstreet Boys fame in the 1990s. Carter downplayed the possibility of a joint tour between the groups in July, telling FanFest the Spice Girls would be focusing on their own reunion tour. Bud told EW her group has yet to confirm plans for a reunion. She says, "We're all adore each other and are constantly in contact, but we also got children and other projects, so it's just about getting that time together. We really appreciate that the fans have been nothing but supportive." And finally, Harry Styles, Haley Steinfeld, and Dwayne Johnson lead the pack in the 2017 Teen Choice Award nominations across music and film categories. The former One Direction star turned solo artist is nominated for Choice Male Artist, Choice Rock Artist, and Choice Song Male Artist for his debut single Sign of the Times from his recently released self-titled album. Seinfeld, meanwhile, has earned 2 music nominations for Choice Female Artist and Choice Song Female Artist for Attract Most Girls. The 20-year-old was also recognized with the Choice Drama Movie Actress nomination for a role in The Edge of 17. Styles is going up against the likes of Bruno Mars, Ed Sheeran, Justin Bieber, Shawn Mendes, and The Weeknd for Choice Male Artist, while Steinfeld's competing with Alicia Cara, Katy Perry, Miley Cyrus, and Selena Gomez for Choice Female Artist. Other standout music nominations include Fifth Harmony, Little Mix, Maroon 5, the Chainsmokers, the Lumineers, the Vamps, and 21 Pilots competing for Choice Music Group, while Beyonce, Chance the Rapper, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Nicki Minaj, and Rihanna are up for Choice R&B Hip Hop Artists. Johnson, meanwhile, tops the movie sides of the award show by earning nominations for roles in 3 different films, including Choice Action Movie Actor for The Fate of the Furious, Choice Fantasy Movie Actor for Moana, and Choice Comedy Movie Actor for Baywatch. Top movie categories include Logan, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, The Fate of the Furious, Transformers The Last Night, Wonder Woman, and Triple X, Return of Xander Cage for Choice Action Movie, while Arrival, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Kong Skull Island, Power Rangers, Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, and The Space Between Us battle for Choice Sci-Fi Movie. Actresses such as Gail Gadot, Amy Adams, and Emma Watson earned nominations alongside actors Hugh Jackman, Johnny Depp, and Chris Pratt. For television, Choice Drama TV shows is between Empire, Famous in Love, Pretty Little Liars, Riverdale, Star, and This Is Us for Choice Action TV show, which will go to either Arrow, Gotham, Lethal Weapon, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Supergirl, or The Flash. All 5 stars for Pretty Little Liars: Ashley Benson, Lucy Hale, Sasha Patrici, Shane Mitchell, and Toria Belisario have been nominated for Choice Drama TV Actress, alongside Cole Sprouse, Ian Harding, Jesse Williams, Justin Smollett, Milo Ventimiglia, and Sterling K. Brown for Choice Drama TV Actor. The 2017 Teen Choice Awards airs live Sunday, August 13th on Fox. And as your entertainment report for Friday, June 23rd, 2017, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Mello. I'll be back on Monday to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Mello. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Everyone have a great weekend. Good night, and God bless you all.